where the keyboard is. Giving the kid access to the viewers of Smash Studios might not be the best choice of the Oomba staff or anybody else here to. Wasting no time at all jumping into grand finals. I feel like a 34-person tournament today, pretty stacked. And Zero and ConCon coming out on top of it. Yeah, a lot of you might just be thinking go home 0 wins. I don't count ConCon just yet. It was 3-1 last time, and he was telling me he lost because he tried to style all of his 0, which is such a terrible choice.
That was so funny. It totally looks like MrConCon.
Let's see you stream on Plasma Void and see how many viewers you get.
Zero's gonna take it so quick. I can't hear anything. Like I know it's gonna work.
It's working.
Okay, whatever. ConCon's trying to get as much extra credit as he can before he dies. Because he knows Zero is a villain.
Actually, I have to go. So
why do you need to go? I'm a horrible commentator.
I have to go pick up my girlfriend from work.
Oh, that sucks. So basically, they're not gonna have a commentator because I'm really bad. Okay, well, oh, I didn't even see what happened. What was with that up smash? It's so, I mean, that's so risky to try to read Zero because Zero... Never mind, I don't even... No, Zero's just like Diddy Kong. Oh my gosh. And MrConCon takes the first stock. Let's see, Zero takes them to probably Battlefield, unless MrConCon bans it. Wow. That's amazing. I don't even know if this works. Luigi wants to play on a stage that Diddy Kong used to play on because he can kill very early. Oh yeah, he took him to final destination because that has an extremely high ceiling compared to Smash Bros. Well, maybe not extremely, like 5% more, which really matters. Man, Zero getting a head start here. Oh my god, with the Luigi grab combos. What was with that crouch walking? Oh my gosh, this should kind of fun styling for the viewers. It's amazing how well Luigi's critical recovery is. Well, and his combo game, but anyway. Yeah. This is such an awkward moment. With Diddy Kong and the banana, it's like, how does Luigi approach? Diddy Kong doesn't have to approach. He has a banana. He has more options to off. Do you want to comment? Dang it. I wanted someone else to commentate because I'm horrible at this. Is that a stop? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, it's Battlefield. Oh, that's a stop though. Ooh, this is gonna tough to come from. But it was amazing how much damage. I think he got like 80 damage on the first round before he died, so if he kills him quickly, he could come back. So it looks like they're fighting for occupying the good game, maybe. Fighting for stage control. Obviously, Luigi goes for a kill. He's not get the grab. Luigi on the edge there is very dangerous, obviously, because Diddy Kong has so many options, especially with the banana. I mean, if he doesn't have that banana, it's like he has like 5 less options, or like 7. But with that banana, you can just like he can do so much. Oh, that was really good. He took a lot of damage for that, but at least he got the kill. He really needed the kill. What Luigi needs now is a few grabs. A good opening for a grab to get some high damage in before he can die. Or, before he can die. No, before he... Yeah, before he can die. I don't know if the jab is good. I guess it was better than the grab. So. You know, I saw Zero and MrConCon playing a Luigi Ditto earlier today, and that was nuts. That was friendly too. They were playing a Luigi Ditto, and that was just disgusting. You know, Zero knows how to play Luigi very well, but ConCon mains Luigi, so it's kind of like, you know, yeah. Anyway, so Diddy Kong, yeah. Well, right now it's 1-1. I know it doesn't say it, but Zero's up 1, or not up 1. It's 1-1 right now, and right now it's MrConCon to pick. So I'm totally down for Zero to win, but that would be so awesome, especially for MrConCon to take his first round. But I mean, MrConCon's a bruiser, so there's no way. Because even if he gets the bracket reset, which would be pretty hard, Zero would just come back even harder. He takes him back to final destination. I guess he predicted that that's how he's got. I mean, I personally don't think it was that, but it has such a high speed. Anyway, to the game. Oh wow, Luigi's going with a grab, but Diddy Kong gets out, so thinking up there in the corner. Oh, okay. Diddy Kong down tilt, but Luigi got out with it. What even was that, up there?
This one's working.
What? The mics don't work?
Which of them it is?
Well, I know this one does.
This one right here? Look, grand finals here with ConCon and Zero. Much anticipated match, 1-1 right now. ConCon here with a very high percent, both of them at high percent right now. This is looking like a big replay of what was happening earlier today. Both of them at kill percent right now. ConCon trying to get a down air that leaves something in the air there for him.
Like, maybe like a grab.
Well, yeah, probably a grab there. Ooh, and Zero ended up with a side smash. One of Zero constantly doing that to ConCon, I think. His most common punish there.
Yep.
Definitely. Oh, and there's the grab into a back air, but not dead yet.
That would normally kill on Smash Build.
The legendary DI there from Zero.
Yeah. Zero red.
That was a misfire. Ooh.
Oh. And Zero gets
ouch. And
game?
Zero takes the second game. Third game. Boyd. Zero.
So it's ConCon's time to pick again, turn to pick. And he should not go to Final Destination again.
Yeah, I don't think Final Destination was the best choice there. Delfino, alright.
Oh yeah, he definitely needs this. He definitely needs to go to
ConCon?
Yeah,
definitely.
He needs this.
I'm not gonna lie, I can see a lot of people here would be rooting for Zero, but personally I'm rooting here for ConCon. You're the underdog right now.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind if Zero wins. But
I wouldn't mind if either of them won.
So
Both of them are great
awesome.
players.
Yeah. But it would be amazing for ConCon.
Oh, it'd be amazing for ConCon to be able to pull through on this.
To take Zero's first match.
Yeah.
But I mean, he is a loser, so
Exactly.
even if he gets,
so
the
it's taking quite
bracket
a
reset.
while.
Yeah. What was with that walking?
Just trying to sneak away. Hopefully, Zero wouldn't notice.
That's exactly what he was doing. Oh, if he did a B down right there, I don't think I would have killed, but it would have been really close.
ConCon, of course, making it back. What else would he do?
Yeah, he was probably already in death range, but the game was like, we'll let him live. Oh my gosh, I think that would have killed. During the stage transition, there's a really low ceiling, so he's got to...
For Delfino?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to take that.
ConCon definitely plays advantage to that because his down B, where he carries them up. That's one of ConCon's signatures, I think.
Yeah. It's, I don't know if he came up with that, but he definitely made it his
he
own.
capitalizes on it hard. For cheesy down B kills, both from Smash Studios.
So right now they're fighting for stage control.
Looks like Zero gaining control, but mostly.
But then the stage changes.
Then the stage changes, exactly. Yeah. So welcome Delfino.
Oh, but Zero's just waiting for the next transition, so he gets stage control again.
Exactly.
He's just waiting for the transition.
This is exactly what happened to me when I played Delfino against Zant. His Toon Link.
This is a very tricky spot because that hump there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, makes it hard for ConCon.
And now he's got stage. Well, actually, yeah.
No, yeah, he's got stage control.
Yeah.
ConCon's still alive, though, surprisingly enough. Bananas do not burn.
If they did, though, Luigi would be that much better.
If they did. And then turned into a projectile that did like more damage, like 10%.
Oh, it is. Oh, I didn't know you could go into that. For some reason, I thought that was the ceiling.
I thought it was too. You learn something new every day that they already know.
Peanuts just led the fair, just like it just gave it to him in a Christmas present.
It really did. Like his parents had already paid for it and everything. Like they just handed him the keys to it.
Oh, he just needs to grab up throw even.
Zero knew it was coming and he got away from it too.
Yeah. I'm surprised Zero didn't try grabbing.
Yeah. Could lead into a.
Because I'm pretty sure that would have killed Luigi.
Probably, yeah. But
Especially
Zero maybe wanted to make it a little bit fair. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's 9:28. I gotta head out. I'd love to see the rest of this matchup, but I have to go now.
All right.
See you around, man.
Okay. See you later, man. So it's back to just me commentating again.
Sorry.
Oh man, he was talking, so I missed how Zero died. But you know, it's fine. They're a pretty close percent. They're fighting for neutral or for the stage control. And Diddy Kong's got the banana. That's such a huge advantage. Like you don't even well, I'm sure you understand. There was a stage transition right there, so maybe MrConCon could have capitalized on it. I mean, he had the right stage pick, but I don't know if he's capitalizing on it to full potential. But he's doing pretty well on it. Right now he's in the lead, which is pretty amazing. Oh, this is it. No, it's not it. Yeah, I don't even know how to commentate. This is a weird part of the stage because, like, the water, the three platforms, and the walls, it's just so weird. And there's so many edge.
I'm bad at commentating, but might as well have another commentator that had nothing, and wow, Zero living. I've never seen that before, especially on Delfino, a stage that has relatively low ceilings.
Yeah. That might be the stock.
And that's it, game
Even with
5.
that legendary
This is it.
AI.
ConCon is
So
one
it's
game
2-2
away
right
from
now?
becoming the first person in the world to take a set off Zero.
Zero has never
Zero
been
has
a bracket
never
reset.
lost a set.
Not
Zero
even a
has-
bracket reset.
No, Zero has never lost a set.
So let's see if ConCon can get that bracket reset. That'd be the first ever on Zero. It's. I mean, yeah. Zero's gonna want to pick a stage there with that high ceiling, probably Final Destination again, and that's gonna be so tough for MrConCon. Do you want to commentate? I'm really bad at this. Yeah, Final Destination. Unless I don't know if you can.
Set 1 of Grand Finals, Game 5. ConCon is just so excited right now. He's one game away from being the first person in the world to ever take a set off 0.
Or
very
not.
intense. Or not. Well, no, I'm saying he's one game away. He needs to win one more,
Yeah.
and he will be the first person in the world to ever take a. But he's ecstatic. He's happy.
Oh,
All right,
but he's
this is
going to
it.
Final Destination.
Final
Every single time
Destination.
he went here, he lost a 0.
Is it
Because of
Final
such a high
Destination? This
ceiling.
could be the final destination for his
Yeah,
last,
the
his
final
very last
destination.
stocks could be played here.
Okay, well,
COD 0 does have a set to give up. This is Game 5, but this is only set 1 of Grand Finals.
yeah.
So one slip up here is not that
Luigi, it says grab combos.
costly.
Oh my gosh, and he read that wrong.
Oh wow, ConCon is so much damage on 0. 0, an up tilted forward smash will take 0 stock right now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
But Zio can
He
bring
just
it back
needs,
just
like,
as effectively.
20% and
They're
then he
both
grabs
very
and
good
kills.
players.
oh,
This is dangerous sponsor. Oh, saved his
like,
jump.
he had a jump.
Very
though,
smart
yeah.
by ConCon.
ConCon is usually
Once
very
again, it's
good on the
even.
jump.
It is looking like melee, keeping people off the stage. Oh!
That is one
ConCon!
thing we do not see from ConCon very
Oh,
often
yeah, he
Con-
hates using that because it's
ConCon
so.
usually
It's
never
so.
uses that move. 'cause
It's so
is what
risky,
that
yeah.
is.
Because if
It's
it
so
misses,
risky.
stiff.
He would have lost
Oh
his
my
stock
God.
if he did not go for that.
ConCon.
I mean, if
Oh.
0 saw for that. And then look at the dance, that extra credit, 80%.
Oh my God.
It looks like ConCon.
ConCon! I thought that was
You thought that was
yeah,
a
I thought
stock?
that was it.
You
I thought that was
a
stock
stock.
because the thing
this is really
disappears.
close.
The thing
Yeah,
disappears.
Oh, this is really close.
If he wins this, he's the first person in the world to ever take a set off 0. In the world. Ever take a set. Mewtwo King's never taken a set off 0.
Well, not at a tournament.
They've
done a lot
games,
of
but in
friendlies,
tournament.
obviously, but- Oh, this is it. This is it. And
No, it's not.
The,
It's not over.
the legendary DI. It
DI.
always kicks in the right moment. Oh, that's dead anyway.
0! MrConCon
Bracket
is the
reset.
first person in the world
Bracket reset.
to ever take a set
That is
off
really
0. Bracket reset.
awesome. That is really awesome.
Predicted by
That
multiple
is
people
really
that ConCon is the person to take a set. It just happened here at Oomba.
Year of Luigi was like
Year
5
of
years
Luigi
ago. That was
has
like 4
just
years
been
ago.
extended. ConCon resetting the bracket on 0.
That is very, I don't even know what to say. Like, Diddy Kong's not as good as it was last format, and I don't know if format's the right word, but
Luigi nerf.
yeah, Luigi. I mean, Luigi's probably the third best character, maybe 4th, but probably the 3rd. And it's just,
How many people are watching this?
how do you know?
800 people? Oh fuck, it's gonna be all over the place.
800. Oh man, I'm such a
How
bad.
they save the match?
I'm such a bad commentator.
What if he wins the set? Like, what if he wins the grand finals?
That would be intense. There's no way. I would be so ecstatic. I mean, I want both players to win, but that isn't happening. So, that's just amazing for ConCon. That's amazing. That wasn't a 2 stock, was it? That was just a straight up. I mean, ConCon was in his prime. Let's see if he can hold on to it. I mean, he's texting or something, so I have no idea. I have no idea if he's still in that same mindset. But that last game, he was like, "I am going to win this. There's nothing you can do to stop me." What this reminds me of is Isaiah versus Ken back in the day when Ken was the king of Smash, and Isaiah was like, "I need that, whatever it was for that one chick." Yeah, that one robe. And Isaiah's like, "I need that. I will win this." And then he destroyed
Alright,
Ken.
this is set 2. Set 2 of Grand Finals. We have a pretty big viewing right now. This is a very pivotal moment in Zero's Smash career.
0 goes to
And same
Sheik.
with ConCon.
What
ConCon
is
is.
this?
I predict he's going to be top 3 in XPR. Like, he's first person in the world to take up 0. 0 returning to SoCal, and ConCon telling him it's not going to be easy. You can't
No.
take our money anymore.
Well, I mean, still gonna get second.
Sure, it's still guaranteed like $200, but you know, still is very, very exciting for both players.
This is really amazing. I'm surprised he went Sheik. I mean, they were doing,
Sheik
they
is
were
honestly
doing
better than
friendlies
Luigi.
earlier today, and they were testing the Sheik versus Luigi matchup, and 0 won every single one of those when he was playing Sheik. So maybe that's the reason he's going Sheik. Sheik has,
I know Sheik
has such a good time at edge guarding.
Yeah, and,
I mean, just no matter how low Luigi goes to recover,
Luigi's
Sheik can recover from that low just as
Sheik's
easily.
bouncing fish out priorities Luigi's missile,
I
so
mean,
it's
just like-
so hard for Luigi to get back against Sheik.
Luigi
And we've seen
just
this
needs to
multiple
do some-
times.
He just needs to be in
Oh,
his prime
this is
again. I mean,
this is a bad spot for MrConCon.
But then he's just
making it back
really
to the
good
stage.
at that beat down. I mean, I don't know if anyone else good at smashing that beat down. You have to be
The-
good at
the
like
two big-
Mario
I mean-
Party or
I mean-
something.
In terms of like ranking who can do it fastest, it's like ConCon, and then Boston Spec are also very, very good. They're only like 2 inputs away from ConCon, but 2 inputs is a huge difference.
Yeah, I feel like he practiced that during
Yeah.
Mario Party.
Yeah, and like if you've seen 20, I've tested it with Turbo. 20 inputs will take you from like 20. If you don't use a jump, 20 inputs will take you higher than the ground to the top of Battlefield's first platform.
Oh wow!
Even without a jump, it's just
Yeah.
so high. And
But that's when you're
that's
on
not
the
even
that's when
possible
you're on the ground.
for
he's,
Noah.
he's fast falling and then doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah, no, I'm
That's
saying.
even like worse.
I'm saying at 20 inputs, if he's fast falling and doing it, he'll
Oh.
get that high. That's how
yeah.
fast he is. So ConCon's trying mashing it like 14 inputs. It's still amazing. Anyways,
Yeah.
back to the match.
Luigi's
Zero
really trying to get
with
the
a
kill, but
very
Luigi.
huge
Oh yeah, Zero
lead.
just gets that 2
That's-
stock.
That's game 1 of set 2.
As I said earlier, Zero was playing this friendly with MrConCon, and he won every set when he played Sheik. He just thinks it's the best matchup against Luigi, which is why I would encourage MrConCon to get a second character in case they do go Sheik against Luigi.
Yeah, I think Zero was playing Diddy Kong. I think Zero knows now that Sheik is a much better character than Diddy Kong, especially post-patch. So I think in these serious moments, Zero's just gonna have to switch to Sheik. It's just a better option.
Yeah.
'Cause
And
Diddy
Zero
gets
wants to
pinned.
win.
Yeah, Zero wants to win. Zero doesn't. Zero's never been lost a set before, but Zero is struggling to keep his undefeated tournament
Hey dude,
winning
my
title.
bro's in the chat. Anyway, boom chocolate.
Your brother's in the chat. Lilac Cruz.
He should probably be doing all this. Oh man, why did he go Lilac?
Yeah, I honestly don't know. I don't know why people pick the stage anymore, because now that the ledges have been patched, it's just a bad stage now.
Well, it's
Before-
not.
Before,
It's still hard,
yeah,
because the thing isn't completely fixed,
and it moves.
and it tilts. So I mean, it's still like, I don't know. I think it has to do with the how tall the ceiling is and how big
Yeah.
the sides are. But I have no idea what the dimensions are. So
But Luigi wants a low ceiling. Like,
yeah, he
how
does.
would he'll kill
I'm
with
gonna
Cyclone
assume this is the low
70%.
ceiling, because why else would ConCon go here? I've never seen anyone go here today, so I don't know.
There are a few Olimars going here. It's a good. I mean, Olimar is counterpick there because people could get janked on the
Yeah.
edges. Zero is such a commanding lead over ConCon.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very,
just-
very tough game.
Zero
for
is
Luigi,
keeping
because
him out,
it's
keeping
just
ConCon away.
Sheik over. Sheik just has a better matchup over Luigi. As you can see earlier, that MrConCon and Zero were pretty close when they were like Diddy Kong. But I mean, this right here just shows that Sheik has the better matchup. That's gonna be the stop.
Explosion now fixed. This is so intense.
So let's actually talk about the match instead of
Yeah.
the matchup.
Well, we were, and then we point something out. Back to the match.
So
ConCon bringing it back a little bit, but Zero
Sheik's
still with a
fair.
pretty large lead.
Sheik's fair is like much better
so
at covering options over Luigi's fair.
It's so fast and has very little landing lag.
Yeah, and like ConCon's trying to like challenge it with his aerial, but they just don't
They
work.
don't work. The only
They-
one that I know of that without priority is Nair, but that's not really good in neutral.
No, it's not in this
game.
yeah. What he needs to do is to figure out a way to get in, like maybe get a grab or something. But I
Zero
mean,
using the grenade. I'm not sure how good that is, but it seems like he
It
feels
seems
that
pretty
he
good,
has
yeah.
this in the bag. As we saw before, ConCon is.
Oh, he
Ooh,
used
that's
his,
unfortunate.
he used
You
his
never
second
want to
jump.
see that in grand finals.
No, you never want to see that.
Painful to watch.
So this is game 3. Let's see if
Game 3.
MrConCon can
Zero
at
is
least
one
take his
game
game
away
off
from
of.
winning Oomba and retaining his zero, or winning his tournament every time.
Yeah.
score 1-1?
No, it's now 2. It's 2-0. Of the second match. So again, they're fighting for a neutral. Luigi's trying to use the fireballs to gain positional advantage. Or I don't even know what Sheik's just going in with just a shield and the fairies, and once that ConCon's finally figured out to dodge the fairies, but that didn't work in that case. It's not easy dodging the fairies, especially when you have the best player fighting against you. So I wouldn't think he's the best Sheik. I mean, he is the best player, but I don't think he's the best Sheik. That's the problem with this matchup. That's not the best Sheik. But Luigi just has such a hard time getting in. Like, look at that. Sheik just does a fair for no reason.
Yeah, I mean,
whether he's shielding or not, and then it's just
ConCon seemed it was doing well in the beginning. Zero just keeping him off stage. This is where ConCon really struggles. Is as soon as Sheik throws him off that stage, he's gonna have a hard time moving back. And Zero is demonstrating his dominance in this game right now.
Yeah, Luigi really needs to stay on the stage as much as possible.
Stage control is very important in this matchup.
It's like worse than Little Man.
Yeah. In terms of actual capability, yeah, because Luigi can recover, but he will get gamed. Worse than Little Man.
Or like he'll just take damage if he gets back. He just took like 20 damage for no reason, just getting back.
And his missiles.
Or just being like on the edge is such a bad position for him.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the stage. Oh
wow.
Wait. Zero knows how to recover.
ConCon showing some emotion right now. Yeah.
Oh, he went for that.
He went for that.
Which is
That
very
could be
interesting.
very costly.
I mean, he usually doesn't go for that. When he did go for it last time, it was
paid off, but
very well.
Yeah.
But not that
This is
time.
very dangerous.
Oh, nice.
Nice, yeah.
Nice
ConCon
tech
is
by Mr.
trying
ConCon.
to get rid of Zero's stock, but it's just being so hard.
I mean, this is all you need to do to play Sheik. Just
That
fair,
could be it.
fair all
I think
the
that's
time.
it. And
And
that's
then
it.
bouncing-
Zero
bouncing
is
thing.
the champion of Oomba,
Dude,
number 6. But ConCon still doing very well, getting second place, and being the first person in the world to ever take a set off of Zero.
that is really awesome. I would advise ConCon to find a second character against
I will
this matchup.
be uploading these matches as soon as possible. So,
I mean,
as soon
Sheik,
as it
I would.
happens.
A lot of people have told me Rosalina is probably number 1 in this spot. Like Zero told me that earlier, but I'm really thinking Sheik has the best matchup right now. The only reason Zero said Rosalina could be number 1 right now is that Rosalina and Luma, like the best Rosalina and Luma players, does not use Rosalina and Luma
All right.
to the
I think
best.
we should interview Zero.